Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whatever time of day it is for you, and wherever you are in the world. Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to take a look at three new items with Statuesque as a new emote. Epic once again has given us new items in the shop. It's been almost every day this last week. They're money hungry, I guess. We have Stoneheart and Cupid's Dagger. So Stoneheart is the female version of the Love Ranger that we've had in the shop for a very long time now. She comes with new wings. These are stone color instead of the Love Ranger where he had the white wings. These also have a gold accent on them, so we're going to get a little bit more combo opportunities. They won't be as versatile as the white wings though, because the gold is going to make them a little bit harder to match on some things, but it's nice to have that difference. Nice to have some options. I kind of like the character model, the female. It looks really clean. I like the nice white and gold with the pink accent on there. Looks really good, and I like her white eyes too. Really, really nice. Black gloves. Overall, the skin itself looks really clean. Oh, look at her hair. Her hair moves too. It's not like rock solid stone. You can see there. We'll probably see in game it'll move around, I'm guessing. And we'll go check it out right now. So, Wings of Love and Stoneheart. Excellent. Get to my locker. Cupid's Dagger, also another new item today. Dual wield pickaxe, rare. Looks really clean. Nice swords with little hearts on the bottom. Let's see what they sound like. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like the impact. It sounds really sharp. Sounds like a nice sword. So let's go check these out in game as well. Cupid's Dagger. Excellent. Get to my locker. And then Statuesque. This just... Oh, look at that. Does she move at all after? Or she... Oh, okay, so it actually does move a little bit. So it's not like totally steady, but that's pretty cool. She's shaking a little bit, hard to hold the pose. Okay, I like this. It's got nice. I really like the music. It's actually really relaxing, not gonna lie. All right, well, Statuesque. Excellent. Get to my locker. That was not Arnold. Okay, pickaxe equip and unequip. Swing sound. And hitting opponents. Sounds really good. And from their view... Oh yeah. So neat. Looks really good. Alright, harvest some materials. Wood. And brick. And metal. Standard impact, standard contrail, nothing special with those there. Doing an emote in game, kind of see how it looks from the front and the back. And then also from another person's perspective of doing the emote. Looks really nice. I like this skin quite a bit so far. Really nice looking skin. Wings are fit her really well. Just doing the Statuesque emote in game, taking a look at the skin. I really like her face. The face looks really nice, and the wings really do match this skin well. I am just concerned how they're gonna match other skins because the gold is very saturated. It seems darker than most of the other golds, but you can see here, looking at her from someone else's point of view, the outfit's clean. On the skin, it's very, very clean, well put together. Very well put together skin. I really like this skin a lot. It's up there. It's up there with ones I like. Here's a comparison of her with and without a back bling running. You can see the wings are interactive. When you jump, they kind of spread out, and then they tuck back when you're running straight. And then when you crouch, they also kind of tuck in a little bit as you're crouching. So the wings are pretty interactive. Even, and there you go, when you jump again, they spread out. They almost change shape a little bit too. Even when you zoom in, they kind of go to the side, but they look really strange. They kind of look, I don't know, they look weird. They look boxy from when you ADS. And then let's go see gliding through the air here. You can see they're also interactive in the air. They spread out, they move forward and backwards. They kind of go in. We'll do one more look, gliding through the air. Take a look at the bottom of her shoes when she's gliding here. You can see they're fully gold at the bottom. But she looks really good gliding through the air. Really clean. And the wings being interactive are always a nice touch. Let's do some gameplay here with her. Little quick combat gameplay so you can see what she looks like moving around. So I've already recorded this. I'm just talking over it right now, and probably as you could tell. I wanted to see if it would be easier doing it this way. But she looks good while you're moving around in the game. She doesn't have too much getting in the way as you're trying to do stuff. Depending on how you're aiming, the wings aren't too bad, but when you're crouching or standing still with them, they're pretty big. But when you aim downwards on a target, you can see here, it's really not bad aiming looking down with a scar. And then the tactical moves a little bit further. I have my controls currently on Legacy for controller. I've heard that if you use the new settings, regular ARs actually zoom in further. I haven't played with the settings on the one yet to test it. But just doing quick edits and shooting looks really clean with her. Do some like boxing up with an arena here. Looks really nice. Getting owned by bots in a second here. They laser me, man. Holy jeez. And we'll just go here and hit the button and finish up this course in a second after we do a few more edits just to show you how she looks moving around quickly. Trying to do a little peek at it here. I kind of got the wrong one at first. Her wings they do kind of get in the way sometimes, but they're not the worst back bling, but they're pretty bad for wings because they, like when you aim sideways, they're really boxy. As you can see here in my ADS test for the crouching, they kind of just box up there. Like, look at that. It went away, and you got so much more vision behind her back when the wings go away, and that's compared to the default. The skin without the wings compared to a default is really not bad. The most vision that you lose is right around her neck because her hair is pretty big. Like, you'll see the cube between her chin and the gun is, yeah, there. It comes in the view, and then the one right behind her back as well is blocked by the hair. But above the head and everywhere else is actually pretty decent. It's just around the neck with the hair. And then even standing, you'll see here with the back bling, when I go phase it away, you get a lot of vision. There's 4 cubes that come in from the back bling when it goes away. And then the hair, when it goes away, there you go. You can see all those extra cubes. There's about 4 or 5 that I think that you get in from the hair being taken away with the default skin. So the hair does block quite a bit. Just around the character when you're viewing, but other than that, the skin's really clean. Just do keep in mind that the wings they're a little big, and you do lose a bit of vision with those wings. Okay, for back blings on Stoneheart, I am just going to go through a bunch that I have here favorited, just so you have an idea of how multiple back blings can look on her. None of these are, I mean, some of these are actually really good. Some of them look really good on her. Some of them look okay on her, and some of them don't really match. These are just a whole mess of some that I have favorited, just to show you here the silver version and then the black version. Problem with this shield is her hair kind of cuts through it there, so it doesn't really look that great. Some of these, yeah, like the blues don't really go very well on her, but anything that has black in it, and then any gold looked really good. Like, those wings look really good on her. This one actually doesn't look horrible, to be honest, because the black gloves kind of tie in with it. Red shield's okay. It's not one of my favorites, though. There's the Valkyrie wings. Yeah, here's the original Love wings. They look okay with her. That looks okay, too. So yeah, any blacks, any golds, any whites, any pinks, obviously. This one, the 6-string looks great. This actually I added because it looks really good with the black, the white, and the pink. Matches her very, very well. There's a lot of options that you can have that you can throw on her. For backboards, you could probably use Peely, it looks okay. You could use the Cuddle one, it looks okay. The Drift looks all right. I don't know about Kevin, though. I mean, it's okay. The green's a little bit of a stretch there, but yeah, I mean, you're not gonna have a problem matching her with the back bling. She looks great with a lot. Even purples look decent on her. I kind of like the purple accent on those colors. Some people might not like it, but I think it's all right. Here's the blue one, and then this is like the pink and black one. That one looks better than the two, but it's not my favorite. I do like the skin. The skin itself I really like. I think it's a really nice looking skin. Really clean. I was trying to figure out this character model. If it's like modeled, it has to be modeled after one character we already have. I don't know if the face, what skins it reminds you of. It kind of reminds me of the, whatchamacallit, the Duelist or the Sandstorm. I think, I'm not sure. I'd have to look really close at the face to see if that's which character model it is, but the new ammo pack, this one looks okay. That came with the skin yesterday, Ragsy. Doesn't look too bad. There's the gold wings from the major laser skin. It looks really good. Both of the lane splitter ignition look good on her. Here's the Cuddle team leader. Doesn't look that bad for his back bling. The silver or the pink, they're okay. A little big as usual, but it's not horrible. The black and white, this guy looks okay, I guess. This one looks good. I like the soaker on her a lot. Those ones don't really match. This doesn't really match. These look really good too. It's got the gold accent. I like that. Those wings look not bad. So you can get a pretty good idea here just as I go through these backlings that you could put with her and ones that you can't. Those look nice. But yeah, she's going to be pretty versatile. That actually looks pretty good too. I really like from the front with the pink. The green doesn't really match, but it's interesting. It's different, that's for sure. And then after this, we'll go through and I'll show some skins that her wings look pretty decent on. Yeah, I'm liking a lot of these. Like, a lot of these don't look horrible. Even that one looks okay. There's her wings. Obviously, they match really well. They're made for her. I don't know how I feel about capes on her. They're okay as long as they don't interact with her hair, which the Batman one kind of does there. This one looks not bad. Black with the pink. Yeah, this one would look better if her hair wasn't in the way. Maybe it would look better in game. There's the Caterpillar cape for you, just because. That looks not bad. It's okay. That backboard. What about the other edit style of this one? It's okay. Banner ones would look good, obviously, if I change the color. I'll change it after this, so we'll look at a couple of different colors of them. There's a gold cheese. Cobra. I like this shield, too. This one looks really good. So, yeah, I think you get a pretty good idea. You can put a lot of stuff on her. But, yeah, yellows, pinks, golds, blacks, whites. All those look pretty good. Even this one looks not bad because it's got the black and the pink to tie in. I mean, she looks good without a back bling, too. Very nice skin. I do like the skin. Here's the heart. Ooh, that looks really good. The heart looks really good on her. So I don't know how many back blings you guys have. Obviously, very few of you probably have as many as I do. Actually, this one ties in well, too. It's got the black and the gold to tie in with it. So, but don't fear. You have lots of options with this skin to put on. I do like this skin a lot. It's probably one of the skins I like more that came out this week. That and the Dark Zone skins look really nice. Okay, let's put on Banner Shield here. Just see if we can get some better colors. This one maybe? That's not bad. It's got the black and the yellow to tie in pretty good. What about if we do like a pink? A lot of these pinks might be a little bit too intense though. That's okay. That's not bad too. That goes in pretty well. The pink. What else could we do? We could show just like the plain black on her. There's the plain black. So yeah, you got some options with the banner colors. You got some options there. Okay, now for her wings, let's go through and I'm gonna try to find 15 skins that her wings look decent on. If you do Dire as the white werewolf with the yellow coloring, it doesn't look too bad. It kind of blends in. These wings are tricky to match because the gold is very bright gold. So like it doesn't match on arc. Let's see what else we can find. Just to show, here are her wings on the original Love Ranger. The stone color matches in very well, but there's not a lot of gold on him. He's got his belt buckle and then the buckle for his toga. I think that's what it is. It doesn't really match enough though, but I mean, you could use it. Better options though. On Lux, it's okay. She's got a lot on the gold option with the black there to kind of tie in with it. Gray just kind of falls in with it. I don't know. No, the other edit styles won't look as good. It's only the black one because of all the gold. You could use them with rocks with the yellow secondary color selected. Black and the yellow and the gray looks not bad. You could try orange. The orange doesn't really match it very well though. Purple doesn't look too bad. It's okay. I think I like the black one the most though. You could use them on Sentinel as the black edit style. When they hit the back, they actually almost tie into that little gold part on his back perfectly, where his wings attached to normally. Yeah, I mean the slate gray kind of just is universal color in that sense, and the gold ties in with his accents. So you could use those on him. You could try to get away with him on Singularity. The gold doesn't match her gold exactly. It's a little bit more saturated than the gold that's on her outfit, but it's okay. It's okay. Just okay. I don't love it, but you could get away with it. You could probably get away with them on Velocity. She does have gold on her back that ties, like right there on the strap, that kind of ties in with the wings. The gray slate, again, kind of a universal color, so it kind of works. It is actually pretty tricky to match the gold on the wings with the skins, because a lot of the skins aren't that saturated. You might be able to get away with it on Cloak Star. It's a stretch, but it kind of ties in a little bit. It's not the worst match I've seen going through these, but it's not my favorite either. Cracabella kind of works, but you can see here on her how the gold on her doesn't really match it. It's not as saturated as the wings are, but the other color, the gray, kind of it's okay. I don't love it once again, but it's okay. You can probably get away with it. Daring Duelist, it actually looks pretty decent. Again, though, the gold doesn't match exactly, but in game you might not really notice it. Looks all right. And then with the mask on, yeah, I mean, you can get away with that. Looks okay. On the Hazard Agent, the black and yellow edit style, it actually kind of looks okay. You could use it on her. This edit style is far better than her other edit style for everything in the game. This one's better than this one. But yeah, you could get away with it. It would look really good on Highland Warrior if the golds matched more, but unfortunately they don't. But you could still use it, I guess. It's up to you. Lucky Rider's not bad. There's not really any gray slate on him, but the gold's actually, his gold is vibrant enough that it would tie in with the gold on the wings, so that's not a bad combo. It's okay. Psycho Bandit, in a weird way, I kind of like it. I don't know why. He just has a dirty yellow, no really gold to tie in with it, but I kind of like it. It's okay. In my opinion. You might not like it, but I think it's okay. Just okay. I don't love it. Rebel actually looks not bad from this. It looks okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but it's got the gray to match in with her robot. The gold kind of matches in with her jacket there, so it's not bad. It looks okay on Venturion. The gold ties in with him pretty decently, and the gray slate kind of matches. I feel like they made him a little beefier. I feel like this guy used to be skinnier. Did they make him bigger, stronger looking? He looks more buff than I remember. I haven't used him in a long time. Did you work out, buddy? Disco Diva's all right. It's not the best, but it's okay. Looks good on Aurora. Yeah, it looks good on her. The gray matches and the gold matches. It looks not bad. And I'll show it on Bolt too. It looks not bad on Bolt. Looks okay on Bolt. All right, for rating on Stoneheart and Wings of Love. For the skin itself, design details, yes, full point there. I think it looks great. I love this skin. I love how it looks. The skin itself is super original. The skin is very versatile. I could put a lot of stuff on it. Didn't have problems matching stuff. You have a lot of color options with the full body is like a very universal kind of a gray color, just like white and black, and it has white and black. Then there's gold and pink accents, and there's a lot of pink in Fortnite for back bling, so you're covered there. The skin ADS score for the skin was great. Now the back bling design details, In terms of matching the skin itself, it looks really good and it matches the skin very, very well. But I'm not particularly in love with the shape of the wing. I don't know what it is about it. When you're aiming down sights with the wing, it kind of looks like a big box. It looks weird. I'm only gonna give it a half mark on the design and details for the back bling, just because I'm not in love with it, and the gold is a very hard gold to match on other skins. In saying that as well, actually, for the versatility, it's only gonna get a half mark. I mean, I don't even think it gets a point for originality, because we've had so many wings at this point in time in the game. I get it. It makes sense with the skin that it is, but there's just so many wings, and there's so many better wings in the game that match so much more. The only reason I'm giving it a half point is because it makes sense on this skin. If it didn't make sense on the skin, it wouldn't get a point at all. It would have been a cop-out for them. But it does make sense in the skin, so it's hard for me to not give it a point at all, but I cannot give it a full point for originality because it's wings. ADS score, though, was really bad with the wings. When you started aiming down sights, they move sideways like a giant wall, and it blocks it a big portion of your vision behind the character. So I can't give it a point there. Now, cost of rarity, I mean, the original Love Rager's an epic, and this is the female version to go with him. I think it's fair. I do think it's fair, so I'll give it a point there. And I'm gonna favorite the skin for sure. 100%. I really like the skin. I just, the wings, there's better wings in the game than these wings. So I'm not gonna favorite the wings, but the skin 100% I think is great. Really, really good skin. 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 for Stoneheart. The only reason she's not getting higher is because of the back bling. That's the only reason. It's not a horrible back bling. I just don't love it. They are interactive. They move. You know, the wings go in and out when you're crouching or running or jumping or whatever, or gliding. So that part's good, but I just don't love the wings. They look great on her, just not as good on other skins. That's the only downfall. Okay, for the pickaxe rating, Cupid's Dagger. Design, I like it. Swords. Two-handed dual-wield swords with a little heart on the end. Stone, I like it. Originality, I don't think... Oh, no, we do have dual-wield swords. We have those energy swords. Yeah, okay, I'm going to give it a point, because we don't have too many swords yet, and these are very unique in the sense that they're a stone sword, and they're a lot thinner than the energy swords were. Details and effects, there really is no details or effects with these, so I can't give it a point there. Versatility, I think they will be extremely versatile. They'll look great on a lot of skins. Swing sound is great. They sound like swords. It sounds good. Impact sound is very, very good. And equip sound is very similar to the swing sound. I would have liked it to sound a little bit different on the equip than the other one. I would have liked like maybe a little bit more of an unsheathing sound or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm being picky, but I'm only going to give it a half point for the equip sound. Gameplay looks great. I really like how it looked in game. Cost of rarity. Oh, that's a tricky one, actually. I don't know. Fortnite, if you go back... Okay, if we went back like months and months, then, I mean, totally it would have matched it. But with the quality of stuff coming out as of late... Oh, I might have to give it half a point, actually, for cost of rarity. I'm going to favorite it, though. I'm going to favorite it. If these had like a contrail that had like a heart contrail or something that was like pink with like little hearts coming off of it or something simple like that, then it would have got a point for details and effects, and it probably would have got the cost of rarity point. Just saying. A little tweak like that, like a little bit of a nice contrail, or maybe some kind of impact, because the impact is the basic impact and the contrail is the basic contrail. So maybe one of those two things, if they added something, it would have gotten a higher score. I do like these a lot, though. But as they sit, 8. These get 8 out of 10 for the Cupid's Daggers, which isn't bad. And they are a really cool sword. If you like swords, they sound really good. Like, impact and swing is great. So 8 out of 10 for the Cupid's Daggers. Okay, guys, and that is it for today's video on Stoneheart. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like below and subscribe, even better, to help me out. I'm getting really close to 200 subs. Yeah, and I mean, if you have any suggestions on how I can improve my videos, please let me know in the comments below as well. I do take all of that into consideration when I'm trying to plan and make these videos. I am trying to make them a little bit shorter because I just can't keep up with all the stuff Fortnite's releasing. There's so much they're releasing that I start a video and then I lose momentum or something, or I get tired or something comes up, and then by the time I go back to finish it, they're already releasing something else that's new. So it's crazy, man. It's so hard. So I really got to try to shorten this stuff up. So if there is a part of the video that you really like to watch, or you really like that I have done before, let me know the parts that are your favorite. And if there's parts that you always skip over or you don't even watch at all, let me know, because if there's something I can eliminate from the video to make it better for you and for me and quicker and more efficient, I'm all about that. Like, I'd love to get these down to like 20, 15 minutes or something like that. So please let me know your favorite parts of the video and your least favorite parts of the video, so I know going forward stuff that you guys want to see. Or if there's something I don't do that you want to see, let me know too. So anyhow, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Peace out.